Whether you're setting up a dramatic enemies to lovers arc, or you just need a direct fix for a broken marriage, you can control every relationship in your game instantly. Today we're going to be focusing on the modify relationship command. This command is the gold standard for relationship manipulation. By the end of today's video, you will be able to set friendship and romance levels to any exact percentage that you want. So let's get into it. First, you want to open the cheat console. Click the card on the top of the screen to watch my video on that if you don't know how. Here's the direct fix tip that most people trip up on. For these cheats to work, first you have to have testing cheats on, and also you must know the exact first and last names of both sims involved. If you've given your sim a middle name or a hyphenated last name, then you need to type it exactly as it appears in the profile and put quote marks around two different names so that the game knows which field that the names are in. So for example, if your sim is called Leanne, you would type in for the first name Lee space Anne with parentheses around it. And then you would type in the last name, so if the last name was Good, you would type that. So let's look at the cheat code for friendship. It looks intimidating, but it's actually very logical. So what you need to do is type modify relationship, then the first sim's name. I usually choose the sim that I am controlling. So in this case, Brooke Clemens. Then the second sim's name, then the amount that you want to change the friendship level to, and then LTR underscore friendship underscore main. So pause the video right here and take a screenshot of that syntax. It's the only one that you'll ever need for friendship. So the amount is a scale from -100 to 100. 100 will add 100 to their bar. In most cases, it will completely fill the bar. If it doesn't, and you want that bar completely filled, then you can just type in 100 again, and it will completely fill it. If you type in -100 and it does not completely fill that red bar, then you can type it again to make sure that the bar is completely filled. A full green bar means that they are soulmates or best friends, and a full red bar makes them sworn enemies. Now let's get steamy with romance. The command starts the same as with the friendship cheat, but we change the bit at the end. So you would type modify relationship, sim1 name, sim2 name, the amount from -100 to 100, and then LTR underscore romance underscore main. If you want a dramatic divorce story, then you can set that number to -100. Their romance bar will turn completely red instantly. If you're setting up a love at first sight scenario, you'll want to set that to 100. Now here's a pro tip for pacing. If you want a realistic crush feel, don't go straight to 100. Instead, try 30 or 40. This gives you enough of a bar to unlock romantic interactions without making them soulmates in 1 second. If the cheat isn't working, there are 3 things that you'll need to check. First thing is the order. Sim 1 should usually be the sim that you are controlling. The second problem that usually occurs is the spelling. Make sure that you've capitalized the names correctly, added any accent marks, and just spelt the name correctly as well. We all know that The Sims 4 can be super finicky, so it's just best to copy the names exactly as they appear in their Sim profiles. Finally, check the end code. Ensure that you typed LTR underscore friendship underscore main or LTR underscore romance underscore main exactly. Missing underscore or a space where you don't need a space or no space where you do need a space will break the code. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss my upcoming guide on instant satisfaction points. It's the perfect companion for buying those high-tier reward traits to further customize your story. If this saved you time today, please share the video with another simmer who is also tired of the grind. For more direct fixes and to show off your storytelling screenshots, come join our community on Discord or over on Blue Sky. The links are down in the description.